I'm trying to work on my craft. I only have an hour to work on my craft today. So I'm exploring choices. I was journaling. About the movie that I'm working on. Today's December 22nd. We start shooting the 17th, God willing, please. And I'm exploring some choices again because I have to cry on set, and I'm just exploring more choices for the film because there's a part in the movie where there's a kid, the kid breaks her heart. So I'm exploring choices that make, my heart break. So I didn't do any warm-ups today. I didn't have time. So when you do sensitization, sense memory is an object. You're working with I don't know. Sense memory is like working with an object. Like you're working with a cup. Okay, you feel it, and then like you recreate the cup. Okay, that's sense memory. I'm putting people choices. Like I'm putting a person over there so that when I'm on set, I can put a person over there and see that person and do the monologue to that person. But that person's not there, but I'm creating that person and I'm doing the monologue to that person. So it will evoke the same emotions that the character is going through. It's called experiential acting, so that I can experience, as Mona experienced the heartbreak of this kid, but there's no kid and that's not really going on. So I have to make that real for me. Okay. So some people just say that I love when I go on set and there's little kids. and I'm like, how do you make yourself cry? And she's like, it's easy. Just think of something sad. I'm like, that's awesome. It's pretty much the same thing. Kids are brilliant. So, yeah, I'm exploring choices. Okay, so this is what we have to do, y'all. I have like a half an hour before I have to go back out and walk dogs. So, you make yourself comfortable. Am I comfortable? Yeah, but I look weird. I'm going to put a pillow behind me. Okay. I'm going to put a pillow behind me. My apartment's a disaster, you guys. I don't have time to clean. Okay. I don't have any sugar daddies, okay? I'm not a hooker. I'm not a whore. I'm not a Jezebel. I don't work in whore myself out, okay? I don't sleep around for money and all that stuff like some men do in this town. They're really gross. Okay. Am I comfortable? Yeah, I need another pillow behind my back. You just got to get yourself comfortable, okay? You have to. It's important. Because you want to ask. That did not help at all. Okay. That didn't really help at all. Okay. Am I comfortable? I need this for. I just can't. Sorry, y'all. It's like. Okay. It's a better shot. Am I comfortable? Yes. So I have two choices that I'm working with. The choice that I used to work on doesn't work for me anymore because So I have a new choice, okay? So I'm working for a choice. So do I feel comfortable? Yes, I feel comfortable. How do I feel? I feel nervous. How do I feel? I feel sad. How do I feel? My hands are dry. How do I feel? I feel on the spot because there's a camera in front of my face. But I'm going to pretend it's not there because it's the fourth wall. So, okay, so how many different colors do I see? What is the distance from the top of his head to the floor? What is the distance to the left of his shoulder to the right of his shoulder? What is he wearing? What do his eyes look like? What's he holding? Hi, Eric. I miss this place. I miss this place. But it feels good to be back, right? Because I'm here now. I'm recreating it. So it's not like I miss it. You know what I mean. How am I? Oh, God. How are you? Of course you are. Sharp as a button. 87. What are you, 88 now? 88 and still sharp as a button. Still got it up here. How many books have you written? You don't even drink. You're the most brilliant acting coach in the world. Yeah. I miss this place. I miss this place so much. I don't want to go to any other acting schools. I don't want to go to Von Chubbuck. I don't want to go. I miss this. Can you please come back? Can you come back and do in-person classes, please? The whole Zoom thing is just like, and I owe you $800. I owe you $800. I could pay you the $800 and go on Zoom. Why don't I just do that? Come on, Turbo. Why don't I just do that? Why don't I just pay you the $800 and go back on Zoom? I could do that. I'm thinking about doing that. I miss this place so much, but it's not the same as being in the theater with the seats and the floor and the seats. I didn't get to spend enough time here. Renee spent 15 years with you. Renee. 15 years Renee got to spend in your class. Man, that girl is so talented. It really pisses me off that she's not even, she's making movies and stuff. Really pisses me off. She's into photography now. Really pisses me off how so many talented people don't even do what they're supposed to be doing. I just want to be back in this class, in person, in this theater. In this theater, it's all I want to do. I love this place. I wish I spent more time here. I wish, can you come back? Can't you just, there's nobody else like you. There's nobody else like you. I wish I came here a long time ago. I wish my life was different. I wish a lot of things could have been different, but, you know? I'm not your mother. Here, kid. Have a field day with it. I'm not your mother. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to tell you that. Oh, God, kid. I don't know that song. I never even heard of it. A handsome yellow bird. So then what you do after you create the choice, you talk to your choice, and then you can go into the monologue that you have. So here at the end, you know, the weird stuff I said at the end about the kid and stuff. So this is what you do. So you take, let me find it. Okay, so here's what it is. Okay, so that's my choice that I'm going to have to create. I nailed this in the audition. I completely nailed it in the audition, but my choice was different. I had a different choice. This was perfect in the audition because the choice was perfect. Man, I wish we filmed this movie. That's why I wish we filmed this movie already, because it was just like the perfect choice, the perfect time, the perfect everything. And it just worked perfect. So so there's a kid. Fuck, I can't play the lines on my phone because I'm filming on my phone. Darn it. Gosh darn it. Well, I'll play the lines I'll do the lines with the kid, okay? Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works and how this works. So, okay. This is it. This is the scene. Okay, she comes in. She just had a really good night, and it's early in the morning, and she's just leaving. And good morning, Luciano. I couldn't sleep very well, and I was eager to, well, be the first one here, but you beat me to the punch. No, that's okay, Luciano. I usually don't put anything in my mouth. No, it's good morning. It's no thanks, Luciano. I usually don't take anything into my mouth, at least until about 11. No, see the lines. I don't have the lines down, and I'm not. See, this is where I have to get serious, okay? This is why I have to get serious, and I have to have a reader, and I have someone reading the lines. Okay, so, time is it? Oh, good morning, Luciano. I couldn't sleep very well, and I was eager to, be the first one here, but you beat me to the punch. No thanks, Luciano. I usually don't take anything in my mouth until about 11. Hey, what brings you here so early? I do? How did you know that? Listen, kid, it's way too early to be playing head games. I knew that you knew that I knew that you knew. What the hell are you talking about? I know who you are. I don't know who you are. I never saw you before yesterday. Oh, I get it. You're testing me out for the part or something. Look, kid, make it easy. You already told me yesterday you don't think I'm right for the part. You can tell me outright. I'm a big girl. I can take it. You know, I'm getting a little tired of this if you don't. Look, I'm going to the restroom to powder my nose. When I come back, we'll think of a different type of game to play, okay? Oh, this is really one for the books. I have been called many things in my day, but never a mother. I'm not your mother. What do you think you're going to find in here? My baptismal certificates? Here you go, kid. Have a field day with it. You're making a big mistake, kid. I'm not your mother. I don't know it. I never even heard of the song. The snow was plentiful and crops were very few. When a weather-beaten sparrow through a mansion window flew, her eyes fell on a golden cage, a sweet love song she heard, sung by a pet canary there, a handsome yellow bird. Okay. That was just a rough rundown of the scene. A very rough rundown because the lines weren't 100%. And let's see. I'm getting a little bit of teary action in my eyes, but not as much as I'd like. Okay, so do you see? This is difficult. Okay, you can't just show up and say the lines. You have to, work. So, I have to show up on set and create the choice ahead of time. And I have to, this is where, they were telling me about Ivana Chubbuck. she's like, you already have to be there. It's just a matter of controlling it. So I have to like already be bawling, but controlling it. But fuck that, because I have a choice. You know, I have a couple choices. This is hard, you guys. You think this is so easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Okay, so watch. It'll go something like this, where it says in the script that I start weeping. Where is it that I start weeping? It says Mona weeps. You're making a bad mistake, kid. Okay, so this is really one for the books. I have been called many things in my day, but never a mother. Okay, so let me reconnect to I had two choices. I had two choices, you guys. It was not good. I don't know what to do. I have to pick one choice. So let me recreate the choice. Okay, so I have to create the love, though, with this choice. That's the problem. And I don't love this person anymore, but I did. He, like, crushed me, and I fell for his fucking BS. And he, like, slaughtered me. I never experienced something so horrific in my entire life than this effing dirtbag. But I have to recreate the love if I want to use him for a choice. And I could do it. I could do it. It's going to be really hard, but I could. I don't want to. I don't want to recreate that love, but I could, because I feel like that would be the best choice for this. It's really pissing me off because I don't want to create that choice. Okay. Oh, God, it's making me nauseous just thinking about it. But this might be a better choice than Eric. Okay. Let's try Eric first so I don't have to go there. Okay. So, okay, let's go back to my first choice. Am I comfortable? Comfortable. How do I feel? I feel like sad. How many different colors do I see? There's a difference from the top of his head to the floor. What does he look like? It feels so good to be here. I miss you guys so much. I miss you guys so much. I really do. What do you think you're going to find in there, kid? My baptismal certificate? Can you just please have in-person classes again? Like, I don't want to go anywhere else. I don't want to, like, learn from anyone else or do anything else. Go ahead, kid. Have a field day with it. What do you think you're going to find in there? Your baptismal certificate? My baptismal certificate? I'm not your mother, kid. "88 years old. Still got it." I don't know the Yellowbird song. I don't know the Yellowbird song. I don't want to go to any different acting classes. I don't know that song. I never heard of it. You're making a big mistake, kid. I love this place. Can you just please hold on? Like, can you just please come in-person classes? I don't want to learn from anyone else. I don't want to go to any other acting school. No one's as good as you. It's not going to be as good. I'm not your mother, kid. I don't know that song. The snow was very plentiful, and the crops were very few. I don't want to go to any other acting classes. When a weather-beaten sparrow through a mansion window flew, her eyes fell in a golden cage. A sweet love song she heard. A handsome pet canary there. A handsome yellowbird. Okay, I got some good tears for my close-up. That was perfect, you guys. You see how that worked? We're getting better. Getting better. So I could use that choice. But obviously, I can't do the inner-outer monologue. But see how I was speaking to the kid and connecting to my choice? So going back and forth from my choice to the kid. So that, that could work. But obviously, when we're shooting, I have the kid. I mean, I have my choice. I'm not talking to my choice. So it has to be sort of like an inner monologue type thing. Okay. So that will work. Okay. My choice back then was the perfect choice, the perfect timing, because I still felt the love for this person and I could put him there and I could see him and I could start crying. But now he just makes me sick and nauseous and I can't use that choice anymore. I don't want to go there. I don't want to recreate that love because I just don't want to go there. I could try. Should we try? I don't want to try. It's horrific. But do you see how the acting process works? It's not just show up and read some lines. Okay. So yeah, so that's it. And I really miss Eric's classes. I really do. Maybe I should just pay the $800. I think I should just pay the $800. Go back on Zoom. If he's still teaching, why not? He's 88. He might still be teaching for a couple more years. Why not? I could just do it. I'm going to have to see. I'm going to have to ask and see. Yes. Why not? Okay, y'all. So that was our lesson for the day. Have a blessed day.